This is in London, Soho. You can see the 50% level at 21,783 even. That's consequent encroachment of the daily SIBI that we've been monitoring. I removed it here for clarity's sake. Otherwise, it'd be a big red rectangle that would be the background. So I'm looking at how we trade to that low right there. And I'd like to see animation to get down to that consequent encroachment level. So in other words, it would be something like this, where we have that minor sell side right there. And then we have all these inefficiencies below that low, all through here. Small little fair value gaps. And then to get to the consequent encouragement of the daily SIBI. The trade idea was on the basis of this high right here being taken. You can see that happening right there. So that being taken right there and there. And after that raid on minor buy side, it left this buy side and bounce sell side inefficiency. And I realize now, once I zoomed in here, I have that drawn in incorrectly. Or it appears that I do. Let's check it. Alright, so we have 21,835 even on the close. Now, 21,834.75 is the close, so 34.75, and then the open. No, I have it drawn correctly. What I was checking was, and verifying, was these two bodies, the close and the subsequent candles open. So this is viewed as a inversion fair value gap. Okay. So we have this trading up the upper quadrant of the daily SIBI. So that 21,832.50 level is 3/4 of a retracement into that daily SIBI that we've been watching. And my fill was in that candlestick after hitting it here and then trading lower on the decline. That's where my entry was. And stop loss is right above this volume imbalance. Now, how do I trust that volume imbalance won't get hit? Well, it could get traded to. You know, and in the surest, most unambiguous way of explaining it, I'm accepting the fact that this inversion fair value gap, the high of it, is below this volume imbalance. So if even I endure a little movement above that, it could trade right up into the volume imbalance and be done and go lower. So I'm trusting the fact that I have the upper quadrant on the daily SIBI, the high of the inversion fair value gap, and the low and consequent encroachment of that volume imbalance, and its high protecting my stop. So I have more than 3 PD arrays. The bodies started moving aggressively away from that, down into that low I told you were watching, right here. Right there, which is probably random. And I want to see it trade down into 50% level. So just for the sake of bread and butter, and I want to go back to sleep and I won't have to babysit this, we'll look for just another $10,000, sweeping that half that daily SIBI, so close to proximity of striking that 50% level there. You can see it's not market replay too, by the way. You can't do that with market replay. And there it is, folks. Rookie sensation ICT does it again. That's this guy's luck ever run out.